Here's a question. What defines a truly successful leader? Is it their individual accomplishments or the impact they have on others? Great leaders know that their legacy isn't measured by what they achieve alone, but by how they help others reach their full potential. Mentoring and empowering your team is one of the most impactful ways to create lasting success. By sharing your expertise, providing opportunities for growth, and delegating effectively, you're not just building a stronger team, you're shaping the leaders of tomorrow. In this talk, I'll share how to mentor and empower others in a way that drives personal and organizational success. Let's get started. I want to start with a quick story. Early in my leadership journey, I believed my job was to take on the toughest challenges myself. I thought that's what being a good leader meant. But over time, I realized something crucial. I wasn't helping my team grow. So I started shifting my approach. Instead of solving problems for my team, I began coaching them to solve problems on their own. Instead of keeping responsibilities centralized, I delegated them with trust. The transformation was incredible, not just for my team, but for me as a leader. In this talk, we'll explore how to mentor and empower your team by sharing your expertise, creating growth opportunities, and delegating effectively. By the end, you'll have actionable steps to lead in a way that multiplies success across your organization. Let's start with mentoring by sharing your expertise. As a leader, you've gained knowledge and experience that can be invaluable to your team. But knowledge becomes most powerful when it's shared. Here's how to mentor effectively. Be approachable. Make it clear that you're available to answer questions and provide guidance. Let your team know you're invested in their success. Teach, don't just tell. Instead of giving direct answers, teach your team how to find solutions. For example, if a team member comes to you with a problem, ask, "What options have you considered?" This encourages critical thinking. Share your stories. People learn through stories. Share examples from your own experiences, both successes and failures, to illustrate key lessons. When you share your expertise, you're not just solving today's challenges. You're equipping your team with the skills and confidence to tackle future ones. Next, let's talk about creating opportunities for growth. Empowering your team means giving them the chance to develop their skills, take on new challenges, and advance in their careers. Here's how you can do that. Encourage professional development. Support your team in attending workshops, conferences, or online courses. Investing in their growth shows you value their potential. Assign stretch projects. Give team members assignments that push them slightly out of their comfort zone. These projects help them build new skills and gain confidence in their abilities. Provide regular feedback. Growth happens when people know what they're doing well and where they can improve. Make feedback a regular part of your leadership. Creating opportunities for growth isn't just about advancing individual careers. It's about building a stronger, more capable team that can achieve greater things together. Finally, let's talk about delegation. Delegating effectively is one of the most powerful ways to empower your team, but it's also one of the hardest. Here's why. Many leaders fear that delegating will lead to mistakes or a loss of control. But the truth is, holding on to everything yourself limits your team's potential and creates unnecessary stress for you. To delegate effectively, match tasks to strengths. Identify your team members' strengths and assign tasks that align with their skills and interests. This increases their chances of success and engagement. Provide clear guidance. When delegating, be clear about your expectations and the desired outcome. But don't micromanage. Trust your team to find their own way to achieve results. Support, don't hover. Check in periodically to offer support and guidance, but avoid hovering. Giving your team autonomy shows you trust them and builds their confidence. When you delegate with trust, you're not just lightening your own workload, you're giving your team the chance to grow and shine. So, why is mentoring and empowering others so transformative for leaders? It strengthens your team. When your team members grow, the entire team becomes more capable, innovative, and resilient. It builds loyalty. People want to work for leaders who believe in them and invest in their success. Mentoring and empowering your team fosters trust and loyalty. It multiplies your impact. By empowering others, you're creating a ripple effect. Your influence extends beyond your own actions and into the work of those you've mentored. Leadership isn't about being the star of the show. It's about lifting others up and creating an environment where everyone can succeed. Now it's time to take action. Think about one person on your team who could benefit from mentoring or empowerment. What's one thing you can do this week to help them grow? Maybe it's sharing your expertise, assigning a stretch project, or delegating a new responsibility. Whatever it is, take that step and watch the impact it creates. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one way you empower your team? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if this talk resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other leaders. Remember, a leader's success isn't measured by their own accomplishments. It's reflected in the growth of their team. In closing, mentoring and empowering others isn't just a responsibility, it's a privilege. It's your chance to shape the future, build stronger teams, and leave a lasting legacy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more great content. See you in the next one.